Alright folks, today is Monday and another absolutely gorgeous day. It is sunny out, it is amazing. I am feeling this weather. And so it's deadlift day. Today's deadlift day is going to be possibly one of my PR setters. I gotta see how I feel when I get in the gym, because I woke up this morning, and I had kind of a headache. And like this whole hangover feeling. I don't even drink though, but I had this whole hangover feeling. For those who know what hangovers feel like, that's what I was feeling like this morning. I got I got a few hours of sleep. I didn't get my, I wanted to pull in like 12 hours like my last Monday, and then I came in and busted ass on squats. But I still got some decent sleep, I think. Till that, drinking some MusclePharm Salt. I'm gonna be mixing that with a little bit of C4 when I get to the gym. I like the beta-alanine in MusclePharm Salt, and C4 gives me this little bit more extra focus. It's really hard to describe it other than just straight up focus. When you lift, you kind of, everything comes to pinpoint, and that pinpoint is just pretty much the weight and getting them off the ground. So I like that sometimes, and I like the MusclePharm's like beta-alanine, which gives you a little bit of this tingly feeling. So start with some beta-alanine as it takes a bit to kick in, and then when I'm be lifting, I'm start sipping on some of that. Alright, what else do I want to talk about today? Overall gym goals, overall goals in life, I guess. Also, I'm getting closer to graduating, and that's making me, think about stuff that is really unpredictable and stuff, like getting a job, where I'm going to get a job, all this stuff. And so what kind of job I'm going to get, for those of you who do know me a little bit, I'm finishing up, well, who don't know me a little bit, I guess you should say, I'm finishing up my bachelor's degree at UW-T, University of Washington Tacoma campus, for ITS, so Information Technology Systems. This degree, I went here instead of programming because I hate programming. Programming is either you love it or you hate it, and I absolutely hate it with a passion, because of the fact my mind doesn't work in ways, that good programmers' minds do. So, I went IT. I love technology. Ideally, what I should have done is maybe doing engineering, but engineering is one of those things that requires super high math, and I'm not a really math person. Not a math-centric person, so IT it is. And so, I have other job offers, but they're construction-based, physical labor, and I'm like, I've spent so much time in school and stuff, but, if everything else falls through, if I don't get a job offer by the time I graduate, I might, focus on making some money for now, and then, kind of moving forward with that, but we'll see. I don't know. It's that sticky point in graduation or post-graduation, where I'll find something, I might actually even go and do a little bit of masters, maybe. I might move on to masters. I don't really want to, kind of. I've been in school for way too long. I have 2 associates, and working on my bachelor's, it's a lot of time in school, a lot of time, just getting ready for something, and that something is a job. Now, if you keep getting ready for a job, eventually you got to start looking for a job, and finding a job and working. Whereas I am just straight continue looking and learning and stuff. So that's going to be within this next year. But before I graduate, my goal is to, set my PRs, meet my goals, reach my, my thresholds, break my thresholds, and continue progressing. because I know that once I start working, seriously working, it's going to be a lot harder for me to, actually work out as hard if I go into construction. But anyways, that's just on some side note business. I'm feeling a little bit talkative today, and it's a Monday, so we'll see how it goes. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a post-workout. I'll let you know how it went, if it even went, because it's one of those days where I don't know how I'm feeling yet, because it's kind of still slight headaches, like stiff shoulders. My right bicep is still a bit sore, and it's all these little compounding things that kind of make me, question if I should go really heavy today or focus on some like decent light work and form. But we'll see once we get into the gym. Anyways, I'll see you guys later.
Take this anymore. Saying everything I've said before. All these words they make no sense. I find this ignorance. Less I hear, the less you say. You'll find that success. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room. Wish I could find a way to disappear.
Say something.
All these thoughts, they make no sense. I found this in ignorance. Nothing seems to go away over and over again. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to breathe. 'Cause I'm one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to breathe. 'Cause I'm one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. Shut up when I'm talking to you. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up when I'm talking to you. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm about to break. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to breathe. 'Cause I'm one step closer to the edge. I'm about to break. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to breathe. 'Cause I'm one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. It starts with
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on to didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard
and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite to me in